Hey Porters, Mr. Conway here, Media Specialist at Central Campus. Today we're going to take a look at Gale in Context High School, another one of your databases. Just do a brief tour, look at some of the features so you can use it in your research. This is the landing page when you sign into Gale in Context High School. We have several Gale databases. In Context High School is one of them. This is kind of the first one that I go to when I am looking for general information. Once you sign in, you'll land here and they'll have different topics for you to look through if you want. All kinds of topics split up down here. If you're searching for a topic, this is a really good place to start. But maybe you know what topic you're looking for. You need to get some articles, photos, images, all kinds of different things. It's all available in here. So let's do an example really quick. I'm going to go to the search bar here, and today I want to look for information about the Salem witch trials. Okay, so that pops up when I start typing Salem in there. Click on that, and this is what we get. One of the things that I think is really cool about Gale in Context High School is the way that they split out the different resource types. So if you look right down here, we have 50 reference articles, 3 videos, 153 academic journals, biographies, audio, primary sources. That's very convenient. And the primary sources for Salem witch trials is these are pretty cool. Right now, let's take a look at this overview article. So these, if you have a kind of a big topic or a famous topic, generally they'll have an overview article, kind of like an encyclopedia entry, only a little bit longer and more in depth. So let's hit read more on this. Okay, so here we are, Salem witch trials overview article. It gives you historical context, information about the trials and the aftermath, all kinds of different things. Your citation is right down here, which is great. So a couple of the features here. On the right-hand side, you'll see this Explore window, and this is really great for when you're doing research because it will suggest more articles for you that you can look through. And also gives you related subjects that you can look through. So that's really cool. I also like these critical thinking questions because as I'm doing research, maybe I don't know exactly what to look for. Sometimes these give me a little direction, and then different connections that they make, in this case with witch hunts in Europe. So a couple of really cool features. Let's say you're like me and you have a difficult time reading this text. You can increase this font right here pretty easily. Still not big enough for me. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere now. Also, let's say you want to read this article in a different language. You can translate it right here. So if I click on this and say, I want to translate this to Spanish, I can do that. It will start the process for you. It might not be 100% accurate, but it does do it pretty fast. So you can see it stops right here. But if you just hit complete translation, it'll do the whole page. And that's all in Spanish. And then you can quickly go back to the original language. Okay, so like I said, your citation is right down here. If you need to use APA, you can just click on that and it'll reformat it for you. You can just copy and paste this directly into your works cited if you need to. You can also send the citation by itself to your Google Drive. This can also be accomplished if you go up to the top and hit Cite. It will provide that for you, so you don't have to go all the way to the bottom. Another really cool feature with this is most of these articles, let's say I'm reading this and I'm kind of struggling with it. I wish it was just kind of a little bit shorter or a little bit easier for me to read. I can go up to the top here and click on this reading level, and that should make it a little bit better for me to get through to read this article. Not every article has this feature, but most of them do. So last thing I'll show you with this article in particular is sending it to your Google Drive. So I just click on that Drive button, and it sends it to my drive automatically. I can go to my drive. Gale in Context High School opens its own folder. Super convenient. And here are all the articles that I've sent. Here's the one that I just sent. So it's right in my drive and I can access it anytime. I can also pull all the quotes and grab my citation and everything right from here. So it's a really good database. I like Gale in Context High School a lot. It's one of my favorite databases. A lot of awesome features in Gale in Context High School. Definitely use it. It's a really great database. The other Gale in Context databases are awesome too. They might be more specific, like opposing viewpoints, or Gale in Context Science is a really great place to go, just if you're looking for science information. So that's Gale in Context High School. If you have any questions, you need any help, come to the port, either at East or Central, and we will be happy to walk you through this further. And we'll see you in the next video.